So I believe collaboration is the key for entrepreneurs. Having lot of expectation from this tiny device, we have the responsibility to club this to expectation for the users. It was a surprise for millions of people because they have never created this folder. My journey of design began when I joined IIT Bombay for my master in design. After that, I joined corporate and worked with different organizations like Honeywell, Huawei, ADP, Samsung, and eventually being through Huawei, Samsung and OPPO, I'm into the mobile domain. So that was my journey and especially entry to my mobile domain. So the biggest challenge I would say in mobile industry, we don't have the trend as such, because in this competitive industry, trend means something which is done by other person, other organization, and it's adopted and became famous, and now we cannot repeat it. So we don't have the trends. Second biggest challenge is we need to respond to both. One side is user side. They are having lot of expectation from this tiny device, and other hand we need to respond to the technology as well. We have the responsibility to club this to expectation for the users. Small experience, tweaking experience of the design, what we did, we put one empty folder into the gallery and telling that, hey, this is your personal document. And it was a surprise for millions of people because they have never created this folder, and the moment they click, so eventually we launched the application of DigiLocker. So that was a big problem of discovery we solved through this kind of small method of putting this or launching app through a media gallery. When it's come to the Indian market, so our consumers are very sensitive to the pricing. So this product also need to address on the price point. That way we had a great opportunity to segment first, and on those segment then definitely we have the insight depending upon their usage and their requirement and their capacity to pay. So considering all these three aspects, we will go and design for that particular segment in a mobile domain. Being an entrepreneur, being a designer, you need to be very collaborative in nature, because you need to work with a different technology and different advancement and different socio-economical factor to be considered as a part of solution, as a part of design. So collaboration is the key, I would suggest, because you cannot design a great product and services, you cannot solve the problem effectively as an entrepreneur without co-creation, without co-collaboration. So I believe collaboration is the key for entrepreneur or the designer to come up with a larger, greater and the solution at scale.